Because somebody might come on and say, Pastor Tate said I can have a baby when I'm 88 and I don't have to worry about nothing because God going to give it to me. God ain't going to do that. No, I ain't going to do that. We were just talking. Okay, let me start all over. St. John, chapter 9, the 6th and the 7th verse. We had already read. He said, when he had thus spoken, he spat on the ground and made clay in the spittle. And he anointed the eyes of the blind man with the clay. It was a blind man in this text. And he said unto him, go wash in the pool of Siloam, which is interpreted sent. He sent him, and he went his way. Oh my God. Therefore, and washed and came seeing. I want to talk from a subject, trust the process. And what I'm trying to say when I say trust the process, everybody in here is going through something. Some is really up there where you get to have a whole lot of faith. And some is not there where you have a whole lot of faith, but it's equal. Whatever you're going through, if I'm going through something, you're going through something, we need the same God to bring us through. Am I right about it? We need to trust the process. And sometimes it gets a little hard sometimes. I don't know about you. It really gets hard sometimes. And sometimes we wonder, is it worth it staying on the course? Somebody said, fret not thyself of evildoers. Look like the evildoers are prospering in their ways. And we doing all we can do to hold on to God's unchanging hands. We're doing all we can do to believe that this day is going to be my day, that God is going to move this obstacle out my way. This is going to be my day that I'm going to enjoy 24 hours in this day. But if you understand, you're going to have some trials and some tribulations. Tribulation is three things coming at you at one time. Look like when you X one out, here come 2, 3 more right behind it. Am I right about it? But one thing about God, God wants us today to trust the process. I got a brother be home soon after 15 years in prison. But when he went in 15 years ago, he didn't have no clue that he would be walking out the day that they said he's going to walk out, because it's uncertain days. And you got to trust the process. We took on kids 15 years ago. And my journey and my prayer was God to see them through high school. Not knowing that I'm going to have to see one through college. Ain't it all right? But I'm going to see her through college, because if he sees me through this, I know that he will provide for me to do what I need to do. Sometimes we got some stuff on us and we don't even know how we going to make it. But I come by to let you know, trust the process. Because when I think about the goodness of Jesus and all that he done for me, I talk about trusting him, holding on to him, knowing that he's going to make a way. I'm struggling right now, but it's okay, because God brought me through yesterday, and he's going to keep me, and he's going to keep on bringing me. We got to trust the process. Trust is a firm belief in the reliability. Trust is truth. See, a whole lot of people don't want truth, but the truth will set you free. Sometimes truth is ugly. Sometimes truth is not fair. Truth is slow, but truth is accurate. Truth will bring you where you need to be. And truth will keep reality that I got to keep the trust. Truth is strength. Process. A series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. See, we got to achieve a particular end. I heard somebody say one glad morning, when his life is over, we'll fly away. They said we'll fly away. But they said I'll fly away. But she wanted we to fly away. But I'm glad we said you could go on. I'll catch up with you a little bit later. But particularly it's to single out. And one of the things in life that we don't single out that particular, that we need to address. Mainly most of our time, Christian folk, they don't single out where they've been. If they've been there, they came out. Well, you think God can't bring nobody else out, and we'll wear ourselves to death because somebody else ain't where they ought to be, but they just going through the process. If God brought you through, and look at your resume. You don't want your resume to be talked about. You don't want your resume to be, y'all. You don't want, y'all understand what I'm saying? See, one thing about it, we could put on and we could dress up, but when we take off, oh my God, the same God that you trusted in, you got to place it, the care of somebody else. Same God that you trusted in, you got to put their trust in the same God. Say no and move on and watch God work himself out. God don't mean for us to be the judge of the jury over somebody else. Because one thing I learned, I'm working on me. And as long as I'm working on me, I can't focus on too many others. I mean, loved ones. I can't focus on too much other stuff, because one thing about it, if I lose focus on myself, I'm no help to nobody else. Oh my God, help me. Somebody said that told my mother that on living testimony, yet if you know some of the things that you don't know about me. Some of my, oh, y'all don't want to help me in that one. Now, if I hear some of the things about you that is true that I didn't know about you, oh my God, ain't God good? I'm going to praise God for how he brought you out. I'm going to praise God for how he took care of you. I'm going to praise God because you are inspiration to me, because you trusted in the process. You didn't know how it was going to happen, but you knew it was going to happen. Here it is, and Jesus passed by. Oh my God. He saw a man which was blind from birth. I don't know how old he was when Jesus saw him. And his disciples asked him, one thing about folk, when you're going through, they're gonna tag sin on it. But God just building you up to make you strong for your journey. Y'all gotta help me. God just taking you through so you can understand that you don't have to worry about anything. So here it is, this man was blind from birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? And Jesus, that's what I like about it, trust the process. Whatever you're going through, Jesus answered, neither have this man, oh my God, ain't it all right, sin nor his parents, but that the works of God should be made manifest in him. See, one thing about it, God said, I got to work that got to manifest, got to be born, and got to come to pass in them. Now, for in order for you to see just how good I am, I got to put a little something on you. Glory to God, that will shake up the people. And I'm wondering, can God use you that will shake up the people? Glory to God. Many times I encounter old friends and they get happy. Glory to God. With seeing me. They're not happy because I look as good as I look. They're happy because of what I used to do. And they might want some of the substance that I used to have. And when I tell them I don't do that no more, I'm a preacher, they just put their head down and say, and they going on about their way. Ain't it all right? A change been made in my life. And I'm going to hold on to the changer of my life. I'm going to hold on to him because he's been mighty, mighty good to me. He done brought me from a mighty, mighty long way. And I feel like praising him right now because he's been so good to me. And the blind man was blind and could not see. Some people came at him and said, who did it? But he said, no, God got to use him in a mighty way. And I heard in the word of God, Jesus began to look at him. Glory, didn't ask him no question. Went down, got clay, spit in his hands, rub it together, place it on his eyes. Now here's the miracle. Slow it down, Tavon. Here's the miracle. He told the man to go wash.